Hello, Dr. Lauren Schwartz here, licensed acupuncturist, holistic doctor, doctor of Eastern medicine, certified personal trainer, strength and conditioning coach, artist, singer, dancer, actress, a little bit of modeling, writer, producer. So I am here to, also known as Bamboo or Bamboo Body. I am here to read a little bit of my new book called Western Translation of Eastern Medicine. I'm still editing, proofreading, that, stuff like that, but it's finished for the most part, and I'm going to release it very, very soon, definitely by the end of the month, hopefully by the end of the week. But I just wanted to kind of read this intro to you, give you that intro, another kind of intro video of me, who I am, what I do, what I offer, and how I want to be part of the world and collective. I'm all about all things natural, all things that you ingest be high quality and of high vibration, high frequency, because then that will create your vibration, your frequency, what you offer. And in this wild world, I think it's very important to concentrate on prioritizing optimization, prioritizing challenging yourself in order to change, in order to reprogram the bullshit that has been taught to you, conditioned into you, programmed into you, so that you can understand who you truly are at the core, the very special, powerful, and extremely unique person that you came here to be, and to be part of this new collective, new earth, new wave of amazingness, of infinite power. And it's important to ingest natural, high quality ingredients, whether it's food, whether it's what you're consuming, in terms of the art that you read, the videos you watch, the books you read, TV, all the things that you consume, not just through your mouth for digestion and nutrients, but everything for that matter. It's really important to take note of what type of vibration, what type of frequency is this on? Is this meant for my highest good, or is this something that I'm consuming due to a vice, due to something that I'm choosing not to look at, and kind of giving in to the material trap of the world, which it's always a play between the two, I feel, in terms of I guess integrity might be the word, of doing the best thing for you, but also playing this game, in this Matrix video game, that our souls came here into this physical vessel to come play and be part of whatever team our soul is part of. But anyway, I'm part of the team of transcendence, of ascendance, of being the best you, which never actually stops. That work is constant, because once you kind of keep chipping away at the bullshit worse side of you, it reveals the better side of you, which then continues to grow like bamboo. When you cut down bamboo, if anybody knows, I've heard people say, oh, your name's Bamboo. I hate the bamboo in my yard. I cut it down. It's like a weed. It grows and grows and grows. So one thing about bamboo, like I was explaining, is that people notice when it grows in their yard, when they cut it down to make it go away, it actually grows bigger, larger, in more quantity, stronger, taller than before they cut it. And so that's one of many reasons of why I named myself Bamboo, because the things that have perceptually, seemingly cut me down through experiencing them, I actually grew taller, stronger, wiser from it, once I chose to, use that as fuel instead of fire. Anyway, so this is just the intro for Western Translation of Eastern Medicine. Please comment and talk to me about this. Any questions or anything you think that I should go further into, I would love your input. And then I think maybe the next video would be the next chapter, and then I'll just do little clips while I start editing and proofreading, and then before I release it. I also want to say my whole thing about holistic health is coupled with strength training. It's important to continue getting stronger mind, body, soul. They're all interconnected. So when you do strength training of your body, you're also strength training your mind, which is in turn indirectly strengthening your soul, creating more of the optimized part of you that is dying to be part of this world. So it's important to choose the challenge so that you can become stronger. That's why we're here. Anyway, so Western Translation of Eastern Medicine by Dr. Lauren Schwartz. To begin, it is important to understand that holistic medicine is a healthcare practice that stems from a philosophy of oneness. It believes that our existence is just one whole unit. Simple and unified, just one soul continuance, both infinite and void in size. The existential one. Some call this one whole entity the Tao. Tao is a Chinese word and philosophy meaning the way or the right way. I have it tattooed on me a few times. It's that one on my body. I love it. Kanjis are so cool because they're not just words or phrases, they're whole concepts, whole philosophies, and dope, just aesthetic art pieces. So yeah. So Tao. Tao is a Chinese word and philosophy meaning the way or the right way. Tao is an absolute principle underlying the universe. It includes a code of behavior that creates harmony within the natural order of existence. We as individuals are just one tiny particle of and within this whole unit, thus explaining how we are all interconnected as people within nature, among all things experienced. I mentioned Tao to give a starting point from where yin and yang emerge. In biological terms, the creation of yin and yang from the Tao is explained through the phenomena of mitosis. Mitosis happens when the nucleus of a cell divides itself into two separate cells. In other words, Tao is the nucleus, and yin and yang are the two new cells. Western Translation of Eastern Medicine. Does this make sense? Do you see how this book will be translating and comparing Eastern holistic medicine terminology into Western terms, and vice versa? The point I'm attempting to get across is that both medical practices, Eastern holistic and Western allopathic, have the same basic understanding of the body and its physiology, but they use two different languages to explain it and study it. Western Translation of Eastern Medicine is my translational text to bring to light what Eastern medicine is to our Western world, where it seems to be still very misunderstood and therefore judged, underused, and misused. So let's be honest with ourselves. Judgment comes from a lack of understanding, and a world full of judgment is a world oppressed by it. So that's kind of my mission statement on why I'm writing this Western Translation of Eastern Medicine, so that we can stop judging due to misunderstanding and start to just begin to collect tools for our use of our continual optimization of ourselves. So chapter 1 is yin and yang, and I'll go into that in my next video, I believe, because that one's a much longer chapter, and that will be one video in and of itself. I hope you're having an awesome day. I hope you're choosing to stay in the challenge, but staying peaceful and calm within that challenge, knowing that it is happening for you, not to you, and you can do whatever you want. Hard things are made for you so that you can get through them and become better on that other side. I know it's easier said than done. I'm going through a hard time right now. I feel like my entire life has been a fucking hard time. But I think that that's what this matrix, this world that we're experiencing together is. I think that this is one of the hardest places to be, because our souls kind of won all the other levels, and now we chose to be in this really hard final kind of finale chapter. I hope it's a finale chapter. All I'm craving really is fucking calm and peace and love. I really want love. I first had to go through a lot. That was within my control and outside of my control in this life that I remember in this one. I had to go through a lot to end up at this space that I'm here now, which is a place of self-love. I truly do love myself for everything that I've accomplished and all of the goals that I have yet to accomplish and that I know I will. And now I hope that it is a true self-love and an honesty and integrity that I truly am exuding, because I know that whatever you are is what you attract in terms of vibration and frequency. And I mentioned this in my last video. I am really hoping to attract a partner and a larger community of friends and family that feel the exact same way that I do in terms of the outlook, the perspective, the perception of what this matrix is, and where we should go from here in terms of making things better. You know, there's a lot of fear going on and a lot of suffering going on, and that's something I talk about in the book, meaning in terms of like yin and yang, dualism. This world exists because of dualism. Like this furniture thing is white, right? And then it has that contrast, darker color, or like this is black, right? White does not exist without black, because if you don't have that other opposite thing to define it against, then you can't really name the thing, right? Because then it would just be the one, the Tao, in just existence and pure calm form, which is where I hope I end up when I leave this body, whenever that happens. That's a whole other video that I'm gonna write down, talk about fearing death. Like, I don't understand. I guess I do understand, because again, it's just like major propaganda and conditioning that has been put upon us to fear death as if it's some kind of bad thing. It's the same as life. Life and death are the exact same thing, and there's nothing to fear. In my opinion, I am so excited to leave this physical body. Oh my gosh, like I said, I've been through a lot, and the suffering and the bullshit and the bad people and the politics and the just lying and manipulation and all the bad things that must exist here. I'm so sick and tired of it. And again, my mission, by putting myself out here, offering myself to the world, I want to be of service to you as much as I'm looking for service for me. I want us to grow and optimize together. I know each and every one of us has a very unique fingerprint, a personality to imprint on this world with and within and for each other. And yeah, I would love to find my family and my maybe soulmate, if that's what it is. I'm still reading a lot on that. I'm confused by it, but I do, like I said in my last video, I'm craving that partner. Whoever he is, wherever he is. At first I was like, maybe I'm not meant to be, but I don't think that's true because of the dualistic yin to yang aspect of this world. I think that my man is out there. I've just yet to meet him yet, because I've still been kind of vibrating on this fear frequency of lack, right? So hope to meet you soon. I hope you have a great day. I hope this made sense and was a little bit more organized than my last video. If it's not, please comment, talk to me, let's talk. I'm excited to do my next video. I think they will be more distinct and succinct as I continue to do these videos. Yeah, I send love and big hugs, and I hope you get plenty of sun and yummy food today, high quality yummy food and protein and regenerative experience for you and with you, and make the monies and continually growing towards financial freedom, which is so necessary. Okay, love you, bye.